So long. Hello. We can kick it with the lights down low. For we misunderstood. Prefer to melt like pouring wax on wood. Well, wake up. Good night. Sometimes the middle, it just don't feel right. And if you need to know, well, we all feel the same highs and lows. Hey, 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 we ain't bothered if you don't go. Hey, 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 it's okay to kick it solo. Hey, 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 we ain't bothered if you don't go. Hey, 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 it's okay to kick it solo. It's okay to kick it solo. We're somewhere out there, well, they want us to pretend like we don't care. And if you need some time, we can meet up further down the line. So long, hello. We can kick it with the lights down low. For we misunderstood. For the melt like pouring wax on wood. And hey, 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 we ain't bothered if you don't go. Hey, 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 it's okay, kick it so low. Hey, 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 we ain't bothered if you don't go. Hey, 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 well, it's okay to kick it solo. It's okay to kick it solo. From Dandyland Studios, my name is Joey Helpish, and this is it's Sunday, man. Let's chill out. So, a couple things. First, I'm going to ask you guys to do some things, but first, I'm going to say hello to you guys that are in the chat. And let's pop over. So, YouTube's been acting up today. Let's see if Facebook is cooperating. Oh, link was free. I don't know why, but Sundays I seem to not do a pre-made thing and just go live. But I see what happened there. I usually send Jade a link, and she probably just sent the most recent link. And that is my bad. But also, it's shit show week. This is the last episode of the week for How to Shit Show. Next week, we're going to start tomorrow. We're going to do a whole kind of different kind of shit show. And Jade introduced a magnificent app. I'm going to make an album of it next week, starting on Monday. And I think what I'm going to do, I need to go back and watch a video that Jade did about hooking up your iPad to GarageBand on the Mac. I think if I can do that, and then just have that and the microphone and do some really quick songwriting and recording, because I kind of want to I was thinking I could sample it, I could do all these things, but I kind of want to make an album just from that one app, from that one machine. Because that, I did not have that keyboard, but I had a lot of things like it growing up. And that's kind of how I learned how to write songs. Okay, so some rules. Okay, first, no. After your rules, Joey. First, hello, Jade. Hello, Kirsten from across the hall. Hello, Mr. Christ. Hello, Deep Gravity. Hello, Russ. Hello, Pete. I saw Pete in here. Hello, everybody. This is Maury. Hello, Maury. Okay. And hello, Daniel Donovan. Daniel, there's a whole bunch more people in the chat on YouTube. Joey Helpish on YouTube. You should go over there, or just stay there, and I'll relay all of your messages. I'll play telephone. But here's the deal. After each song, I want you guys to leave in comments carrots, just because that's the closest I have to an applause. So send me carrots, the appropriate amount of carrots for how much you like the song I do. You can do requests. I just want you to put in all caps, request, and it can be one of my songs, and I'll do it, or it can be literally any cover, and if I don't know it, even if I do know it, I'll make up a brand new version of it, because I'm in open G tuning today. My voice is kind of weak, so it means it's going to be kind of smooth and whispery. So there we go. So if you have a request, throw it at me. It can be literally anything, but I kind of don't learn other people's songs, so I'll just pull up the lyrics and we'll make a new version of it today. We call them blind covers. Oh, you know what? This is the second song I wrote for Kirsten after our first date. If you guys are real nice, I might play the first song that I wrote, Kirsten. Spirit like fire and soul like rain. It's like trying to fall in love with a mountain rain. She got the rage of a river flowing in her veins. Well, lovely heart, lovely mind. It's the wind in your touch and the stars in your eyes. It's 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 the stars in your eyes. Spear like fire and a soul like rain. It's like trying to fall in love with a mountain rain. She got the rage of a river flowing in high veins. Oh, lovely heart and love mine. It's the wind in your touch and the stars in your eyes. It's the stars in your eyes. It's 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 stars in your eyes. All right, drop them carrots, because I can't hear you clapping. What should you drop if you think a song sucks? Yeah. Well, here's Jenny. She's beautiful, isn't she? Okay. If you got any requests, throw them at me. I should do a thing. Doing a thing. Doing a thing, so I sing a song. Today's episode of Jade's Show was really cool and inspiring and kind of mind-blowing. For real, if you're here and you don't know about Jade Star, first of all, you're messing up at life, and second of all, you should just go watch the most recent live stream. That was pretty epic. So epic, I bought the app and I'm gonna make a whole album or an EP. I'll probably do it for 5 or 6 days, and I'm just gonna make an album out of the thing because I want to, and I do what I want. Okay, making this thing public. Oh, Facebook. Also, who's on Clubhouse? Drop your username. Mine's Joey Helpish, by the way. If you're on Clubhouse, drop some usernames so we can all listen to each other. Not in high fidelity, especially if you're P. John. Did I say that out loud? Come on. There we go. Cool. Almost. Gonna share this thing to things. Share this thing to things. Also, if you guys haven't noticed, so I used to do this show that only Jade ever came to, but it was like the middle of the night for her. But I used to do this show called Morning Cup of Helpish. And Kirsten and I decided a while ago, and I finally got to it, to condense it down, because the thing that people like the most is when I would rant and tell people to knock it off and go make things. So Morning Cup of Helpish is now a little 1-minute thing I do on Instagram, Facebook, and the TikTok. So follow me on that thing. Okay. Do I got any requests yet? Pete, request a song. Literally any song. And I'll just make up a version of it. Okay, I'll tell you my strategy in song. All right? See, with is it Opticon or Opticon? With Opticon, I'm gonna make an album. And there's a million different ways I could do it. And it's quite possible that I'll make 3 or 4 or 30 albums different ways. Maybe I could chop it up in beat maker or koala. I hear they're not very nice and snuggly animals. Neither are bears. They're dicks. I could beat map it and use audio bus or AUM. But I'm not gonna do any of that stuff, 'cause I like it rough and full of warts. So I'm just gonna play the instrument, write some words and sing it all in one take. There you go. If you didn't catch it. I'm just going to do it all in kind of one take. I might layer vocals because you know me. I like to layer vocals because that's how I deal with being insecure about the sound of my own voice. I either rap like this or I do lots of layers. When I'm on stage, it's not that big of a deal because it's about more than that. I'm very in the moment and I don't care if I sing shitty on a stage, and neither does anybody in the audience because I'm insane on stage. Let's open up Google because it looks like we got wait, why are you telling me the Pete request and the... Am I not getting the things? Did it. Oh, I am not getting all of the... Okay, so let's start. Yeah, it is all screwed up on Restream. I'm pulling things up. I'm trying to get it going. Okay, so let's start at the top of what I saw. So Russ, let's go with Russ. Is that the first one? And to respond to Maury, I'm totally probably going to do those things with this thing. But the first thing I'm going to do is just make an album only using that app and nothing else, and then singing over it. Okay, so Russ, Lovely Day by Bill Withers. Never heard that song. All right. And if you're just popping in, send me a request, and Kirsten will probably regurgitate it for you because things are weird today. But send me a request, any request. Almost prefer to not have heard it. But even if I've heard it, that doesn't mean I know how to play it. I don't know how to play it. So I will read the lyrics and make a new version of it on the spot. Okay, it looks like the chorus is lovely day, lovely day, lovely day. And is there a pre-chorus that's obvious? I think so, yeah, kind of. Don't tell me this stuff, I'm just figuring it out. Okay, so it looks like short verses lyrically. And a lovely day, so everything's going to be suspended in love. Maybe some hope, yeah. Hope suspended in love. So this will be my main riff. It's a little unplugged how to song this. And then for what looks like a little pre-chorus, I'm going to go up to the 5, up to D, but suspended in love. It's got these nice little suspended major 7th notes. All right, here we go. When I wake up in the morning, love, the sunlight hurts my eyes. Something without warning, love, bears heavy on my mind. And then I look at you. The world's alright with me. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day. It's gonna be a lovely day. It's gonna be a lovely day. Lovely day. Lovely day. When the day that lies ahead of me seems impossible to face, when someone else instead of me always seems to know the way, then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day. It's gonna be a lovely day. It's gonna be a lovely day. Well, when the day that lies ahead of me seems impossible to face, when someone else instead of me always seems to know the way, and then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day. It's gonna be a lovely day. All right, drop your carrots, because I can't hear your claps. Oh my gosh, there's so many chats. Okay, I'm gonna stay where I was, because I saw Pete not knowing the name of a Flaming Lips song. Because I assume by saying she don't use jelly, you mean tangerine. One of the greatest songs of all time. I can kind of come close to that riff probably if I think about it. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to do a thing. Here we go. She'll make you breakfast, she'll make you toast. But she don't use butter, she don't use cheese, she don't use jelly or any of these. She uses Vaseline. I know a guy who goes to shows, and when he's at home and he blows his nose, he don't use tissues, he don't use sleeves, he don't use napkins or any of these. He uses magazines. Magazines. Well, I know a girl, reminds me of Cher. She's always changing the color of her hair. She don't use nothing that you buy at the store. She likes her hair to be real orange. She uses tangerines. 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 Drop them carrots. Hello, Adam. Adam and anyone watching on Facebook, come over to YouTube, would you? There's more people in the chat being ridiculous. It's fun here. It's way cooler than Facebook. And as Jade says, your uncle won't yell at you about QAnon or whatever. So, then there's another one I saw from Mr. Christ. We want to rock. Also, I was wrong. This is funny. Every time I try to call out Pete and make fun of him, I'm always wrong. That song is called She Don't Use Jelly. I thought it was called Tangerine. Maybe it's called both. Maybe I live in a black vortex void. And I don't know what I'm talking about. So we want A-Rock? Yeah. Okay. Bam. All right. We're going to do this one. Let's see. What's a chorus? This looks interesting lyrically. Okay. Where was I? I forgot the point that I was making. I said if I was smart that I would save a full piece of string and row it to wind the string around and around. Everybody wants a rock. everybody wants a rock to wind a piece of string around. Throw the crib door wide, let the people crawl inside. Someone in this town is trying to burn the playhouse down. They want to stop the ones who want a rock to wind a string around. But everybody wants a rock to wind a piece of string around. Oh. Throw the crib door wide and let the people crawl inside. Someone in this town is trying to burn the playhouse down. They want to stop the ones who want a rock to wind the string around. But everybody wants a rock to wind a piece of string around. If I were a carpenter, I'd hammer on a piglet. I'd collect $7 and I'd buy a big prosthetic forehead and wear it on my real head. 'Cause everybody wants prosthetic foreheads on their real heads. And everybody wants prosthetic foreheads on their real heads. So throw a crib door wide, let the people crawl inside. Someone in this town is trying to burn the playhouse down. They want to stop the ones who want prosthetic foreheads on their real heads. But everybody wants prosthetic foreheads on their real heads. And throw the crib door wide, let the people crawl inside. 'Cause someone in this town is trying to burn the foreheads down. They want to stop the ones who want a rock to wind a string around. But everybody wants a rock to wind a piece of string around. Everybody wants a rock to tie a piece of string around. Everybody wants a rock. Boom, drop your carrots. Okay, let me go through and see what else we got. Is that what's happening? Cold Acre is is going through and banning people in my chat now. Yep, that's true. He bans people without a. Bam! Hello, Dusty. Dusty Bodine is in the hizzy. Side note: if you haven't heard Garage Bandits, an album I made with Yak Zoo and Dusty Bubbles, you should go listen to that. In between this show and Pete's show today, you should go listen to that and the remix of Pete's album that I made. Possibly on like 2x speed, so that you can come back and help celebrate 5 years with P. Johns. Okay. So many carrots. Oh, look, Facebook's working now. Okay, sorry, I'm just going through and making sure. Yeah, Jade says we often forget there are many really good old apps in pursuit of the newest apps. That's true. Another thing I've been wanting to do is I have this older iPad that has apps that don't work on newer iPads. Things like the first Nano Studio that I want to like make songs out of too. Yeah, man, this is all kinds of out of whack. So I'm totally getting the 3x thing you were getting, Jade. Oh, Dusty left. Oh, good. He's recording. Okay. Cool. I have caught up with the carrots. Would someone just say? Will someone drop a carrot? And if you got a request, let me know. Gosh, the chat is really messed up. It looks like, though, on YouTube, there we go. That's where I should be looking. Aaron Carson's in the house. Okay, fine. I'm going to sing a song that I wrote with Aaron. Let me actually look up the lyrics because I'm not confident. It's been a while. But if Dan's still here, I recorded a version of this with Dan a couple years ago. Yay, Aaron. It's fucking nice to see you. Okay, so one day I had a workshop this is back in the before times when we could be near each other. At a big workshop, and only 2 students showed up. Aaron was one of them. And we wrote this beautiful song together that actually I did. I recorded last week. I recorded the lyrics to this on one of the songs that I chopped up from Jade's music on the show. There we go. All right, cool. We got this. Okay, so this is Hello, Juliana. Cool, I got you, Adam. I'll do that request in a minute. But first, I'm going to do this thing. Okay. This is going to be weird. Oh, okay. I thought I was in drop D, but I'm in drop G. Decision. Let my own battle is not over. Lend me your hand. I will drag you down, down here with me. The battle is not over. I'm a rebel, maybe I'm a rebel, maybe. Save me, I'm a rebel. Maybe, yeah. I can't hide from my own reflection. Well, I don't want to. The battle is not over. And when it's done, my mask will fall. But I remain. Well, the battle is not over. Well, I'm a rebel, maybe I'm a rebel, maybe you can't save me. I'm a rebel, maybe, yeah. Well, I'm a rebel, maybe you can't save me. I'm a rebel, maybe, yeah. You can't save me. Do. Wrong app. Okay, drop your carrots. Okay. The Devil and the Deep Blue Sea lyrics. I found that if you talk like a jackass like that to Google, she responds better. Okay. I think I probably have heard this song. It's a GC party. Yeah. I don't want you, but I hate to lose you. You got me in between the devil and the deep blue sea. I forgive you, 'cause I can't forgive you. You've got me in between the devil and the deep blue sea. I want to cross you off my list, but when you came knocking at my door, fate seemed to give my heart a twist, and I come running back for more. I should hate you, but I guess I love you. You got me in between the devil and the deep blue sea. I want to cross you off my list, but when you came knocking at my door, fate seemed to give my fate a twist, and I come running back for more. yes, I love you. You got me in between the devil and the deep blue sea. You got me in between the devil and the deep blue sea. You got me in between the devil and the deep blue sea. The devil and the deep blue sea. The devil and the deep blue sea. Boom, drop your carrots. Okay. Now that I'm okay, if anybody has a request, throw them at me. Well, I'm back in the middle of impossible dreams. I cracked me a riddle of illogical schemes. Since the more that I want something, the harder it gets. I actually don't want to do that. And there's better requests happening anyway. This might turn into a little melody. I don't know. Here's a little story about Billy Bastian. He was social distancing before it wasn't fashion, putting in the work to follow his passion. Billy Bastian. Oh, here's a little story about Billy Bastian. He was social distancing before it wasn't fashion, putting in the work to follow his passion. Billy was a strange kid. Billy didn't fit in. Billy really struggled with social interaction. Sometimes Billy felt like an alien. Most of the time he felt like everybody hated him. But Billy didn't like to be touched, didn't like to play rough. He preferred to be alone. They called it Asperger's syndrome. From a broken home, he built a universe in his dome, all on his own. Here's a little story about Billy Bastian. He was social distancing before it wasn't fashion. Here's a little story about Billy Bastian. Yeah, he was social distancing before it wasn't fashion. Y'all, but late at night, sitting in dim light, Billy's all alone and his mind takes flight. His rhymes are dope and his beats are tight. Don't believe me, you were listening to him right now. Blow, well, Billy is me, just a mask that I created so you didn't have to see all this anxiety that's hitting underneath. So I can write this down and get some relief. See, here's a little story about Billy Bastian. He was social distancing before it wasn't fashion, putting in the work to follow his passion. Billy Bastian. I say here's a little story about Billy Bastian. He was social distancing before it wasn't fashion, putting in the work to follow his passion. And sometimes he'd sing a song. just hum a little ditty, maybe rap a little rap. Sound a little bit like something like this, maybe. Some call me bitter, some call me unloyed, some call me junkie, I've been all of the above. Don't bite the hand that feeds the king. Come and I'll show you everything. I'm just a boy, just a boy. I'm just a boy with a bad attitude. I'm just a boy. I'm just a boy. I'm just a boy with a bad attitude. Malacca, testosterone left me outcasted and alone. My after school activities, my playing sports, but sit at home. Express my frustrations in song. Sedation of public education, strung my feeble mind along. At a young age, I grew hatred for the bigot like the first time I heard my father use the word. See, Papa loved his 211, Papa loved his triggers. Papa was a self-esteem grave digger. Some call me bitter, some call me unloyed. Some call me junkie, I've been all of the above. Don't bite the hand that feeds the king. Come in to show you everything. I'm just a boy. I'm just a boy. I'm just a boy with a bad attitude. I'm just a boy. I'm just a boy. I'm just a boy with a bad attitude. Yeah. Bam. Okay, we're getting close to time to celebrate the Pete. Also, I was off by an hour earlier. I thought for some reason he was going. Anyway, whatever. We're gonna start the Pete thing, and everybody has to go to Pete's page after this last song because we're gonna celebrate 5 years. He's been doing this thing and teaching iPad and GarageBand and iPhone for 5 years, and that's super dope. Okay. Somebody on Twitch is asking me if I want to be famous. Okay, I saw something, I think from Facebook. I'm not going to do, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm sorry. Come back tomorrow or next week. And I'll do some things. Maybe if people bug me, I'll do some more acoustic stuff because I'm feeling in the mood. But here's the thing. I played you the second song. Also, if you got kids around, and now's a good time to go hang out with Pete. But I'm gonna play the first song I wrote after my first date with Kirsten, with my best friend Lee. And I came back from the date. It was like a 12-hour date, and I was walking funny. And Lee was like, "What the hell?" And I was like, "I just dry humped for like 6 hours." And we wrote this song. The first love song that I wrote for Kirsten. Gonna have to figure... Wait, I forgot the lyrics. Give me a minute. Okay, now I got it. I'm gonna have to make a decision right now, 'cause I'm pretty sure that we're about to bone down. Maybe we could just do something else instead, 'cause I can't help all of these questions in my head. Like, what if you're batshit crazy and I accidentally give you up, baby? Turns out, wasn't a cold sore you gave me. Maybe I won't call you. Maybe you won't call me either. But honey, we're both calling the dry cleaners. Well, maybe we could dry home. Rub your jeans upon my jeans. Maybe we could dry home. I'll be a spandex love machine. Maybe we could dry home. Let's avoid some STDs. Maybe we could dry home. But I got rug burn on my penis. Rub it up. Oh, rub it up. Aren't you? Well, you wear your fuzzy pants. I will wear my leather ones. Oh, baby, just to give me a chance. You know, dry humping can be so fun. Dry humping can be so fun. Dry humping can be so fun. Dry humping can be. But what if you're batshit crazy and I accidentally give you up, baby? Turns out it wasn't a cold sore you gave me. Maybe I won't call you. Maybe you won't call me either. But honey, we're both calling the dry cleaners. Well, maybe we could dry home. Rub your jeans upon my jeans. Maybe we could dry home. I'll be a spandex love machine. Maybe we could dry home. Let's avoid some STDs. Maybe we could dry home. Now I got rug burn on my penis. Maybe we could dry home. Drop your carrots, and if you have anything to say, speak now or forever shut up until tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific, when I will be back doing the thing. And this week, by the way, if you haven't caught it, we're kind of making an EP each week. I will have Jade's Done Tonight, the weird little thing that we made out of chopping up Jade stuff. Anyway, tomorrow, speaking of Jade, I just can't get enough of Jadeness. So Jade did a thing on an app today, and I just fell in love with the app, and it's crazy and weird and totally my bag. I used to make music out of stuff like that. You'll see tomorrow. So tomorrow, each day, we're going to make a song out of this weird-ass app that's modeled after this weird-ass keyboard from the 70s. Right now, let's go pop over to... Yeah, you're not the only one, Deep. Okay, so I'm going to... Can't get enough of you, Jade. I'm going to go over to Pete's channel. I'll see you guys over there. If you don't know who Pete is, go look up Pete Johns and join us. That means you, Aaron. That means you, Juliana. That means all the people. Let's go hang out and give the guy that inspired me to do this thing. In fact, the first time I met him, he told me I should be on YouTube having the Joey Helpus show. Yeah, let's go hang out with him. I love you guys so much. Have a dandy day. Go make something terrible, would you? Just look up Pete Johns, Aaron. Pete Johns. Unless Jade hits you with a link right now, because Jade's really good at that. She's like a link ninja. She's like, I'll be like, I was thinking about making a song out of farts. And then, boom, as soon as I say farts, she'll have a link to how to make songs out of farts on the Fart app on How to iOS. Okay. Love you guys. Let's go. Beat it up. If I can figure out. Okay, there you go.